Hello, welcome back to part 5 of our Rizzy Paladin coming through. We haven't been able to Riz anybody yet, but we're saving it for later on, you know what I mean? Just trying to get our feel for the world. Last time we saved that poor child from the clutches of this bish, and now we're gonna go talk to the healer before we go and try to save the people of this grove here. Let's go see what she's got to say.
I see you. Just give me a moment.
I'll just wait.
This medicat. There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what was it you needed? I do what I can. For most folks, that's enough. Come here. Let's have a look at you. You seem healthy enough. A bit tired around the eyes, maybe.
Got a tadpole in my head.
A tadpole? A mind flayer tadpole?
Sure. That's a little too sassy for this character, so I'm just gonna help me.
I'll do what I can. Come, follow me. I might be able to help. We need to be quick. This way. This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after.
For a less grave cure.
I'll do the best I can. I'm no Master Halsin, mind. He'd have your tadpole out like that. Still, we have options. You don't have to be here for this.
No, I'll stay. I'd rather know exactly what you're up to.
All right. Let's see what we can do. Of course. Now, tell me what's been happening. Any symptoms? Strange events?
Yeah.
Protected from on high? Sounds like the drow. Master Halsin said he was tougher than he had any right to be. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening.
Yep.
A mind flayer ship? But Master Halsin was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms. The thorn? Coated in a fatal toxin. It was a last resort, in case I couldn't trust you. I don't have a cure. Only a way out. I'm sorry for misleading you, but I had to be sure you weren't a threat before I told you everything. Now, do I have your word or not?
I swear.
I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you. Here. You know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a mind flayer infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on. Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal.
It should be changing.
Mind flayers reproduce by infecting someone with their parasite. 7 gruesome days later, the victim transforms and a new mind flayer is born. The thing in your skull, though, it's different to anything in our records. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers, telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow.
It's good news.
Could be, but there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne, and I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers, joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back.
Alright. Think he's still alive?
I think so. I hope so. I've sent birds to find him, but they can't get close without goblins trying to shoot them down. You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound?
Okay, sounds good to me.
Thank you. It would mean everything to the Grove. To me. I wish I could tell you more. But only those adventurers know what happened out there. All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne. And Master Halsin didn't make it back. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your oath.
Step at a time, Nettie. Come on.
Why then? Never tried it, and I hope to keep it that way.
Better a quick draft than Ceramorphosis, nonetheless.
Okay.
Yes, I see.
And I'm enjoying the game so
wish I
far.
could
The
understand you.
ambiance, all the background sounds.
You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a knoll.
Mom, I'm fine. Stop it.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her.
Yeah, you definitely need to keep her online from now on.
The 9 hells will sooner freeze over. But we'll try. Bells, it's our
Okay.
job to get us out of
Take
here
your eyes
safely.
off my hands.
Not yours.
Let's unlock
It's my
it.
job too.
Gale can absorb this mesh venom.
Don't
Okay,
care
cool.
about them.
I'll keep that for Gale.
We have to
Does
look
he have,
after
like,
ourselves.
Excellent choice.
A thing that he has
That's
to
what Mole
do.
says.
That girl. I don't care what Mole says. That was stupid and reckless.
That's all that.
No time to rest. Don't waste a step.
Second.
The waiting's getting to me. If we left, we could at least make a run for it.
Let's move on.
You say that like you're looking forward to it.
I could use the target practice.
Now we go through here. Let's talk to what's his face?
Ain't leaving cell for a good while after this. I need a quick word.
Lower.
I heard what happened. Thank you for protecting the child. If the druids are this far gone, then it's not just goblins we have to fear. So we can risk violence here, or face it for certain on the road. Quite the choice, isn't it?
Definitely the best option.
It's good of you to offer, but there's a whole army of goblins out there. We'd need an army of our own to escort us safely to Baldur's Gate. And while I don't doubt your abilities, you're no army. There may be a way, though. Goblins are ill-disciplined. It's unlike them to organize so cleverly.
Somebody must be leading them, bringing discipline to their ranks. Take out that leadership, and they'll scatter.
It's no small thing to ask, but I've seen you fight. You're equal to the task.
Okay, yeah.
Everyone in this camp depends on it. Thank you. We'll be ready to leave as soon as you give word.
No, sir. But if there's a clear path past those goblins, they'll find it.
Yes, of course.
What's up here? Okay, so climbing that ladder was a crime, apparently.
Used to think the goblins would kill us the second we set foot outside. But after hearing what you did at the gate, well, I still think they'll kill us. But at least we can put up a fight.
Right, change the attitude.
There's optimism, and then there's stupid, hun. Plenty of us fell to monsters already. I don't see the rest of us lasting long out there. But if you're so sure we will, why not put a little gold on the line? I'm sure you're good for it. Just leave the gold on my corpse. After seeing you at the gate, I'm sure you'll last longer than us.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Excellent. And since I ain't one to leave a debt unpaid, that means we're destined to meet in Baldur's Gate. Looking forward to it.
Sounds good.
So many ways to die.
I'll give it a shot. Ain't leaving cell for a good while after this.
Yeah, hope everyone's enjoying the game so far. Having a grand old time.
No helping it. We're exposed now.
Have a lot on my mind, well,
The goblins didn't kill me, too.
What's everybody's class that you're going for so far?
Don't be grumpy, Roland.
Question leave so drop that down in the comments. I really want to know what, you know, did you go for like a backstory? Did you just want someone to fill a certain role? Like for me, that's kind of what led me to go Paladin, just because I wanted something that was, you know, real dialogue heavy, you know, focuses on charisma, so that way I could walk around with my character and do most of the dialogue. It feels weird, like
about octopus soup just a moment ago.
Come on, Rick.
you know, having one of the origin characters take care of all the dialogue, you know?
With finesse.
Boom.
Another fight. Let's go.
Alright. This fight isn't gonna last very long, so I'll just hold off.
Heading there.
One. Yes, sick.
Creator. Destroyer. Let's light them up.
Just fling a cantrip at him.
Feel their anguish.
What's up for discussion?
You have good timing. Never been much of a fighter, so wrestling a bugbear would have gone poorly. But you're not here for heroics, are you? Avernus's stench is all over your skin. Let me guess. Your devil mistress sent you to get her soul coin back. Too bad. I earned it, fair and square.
Alright. Give the Paladin answer for this one.
I'm going to be chased all over Faerun for this damn coin, aren't I? Fine. Take it as a grudging payment for the rescue. Now leave me in peace.
A soul coin, true to its name, holds a mortal soul inside. It serves in the Nine Hells as very valuable currency.
Nice.
Best be on my way.
Let me click the telescope.
Peer through the telescope.
Dragon. Dude, one line, there's a dragon out here. Nope. To the left, to the left.
The telescope points to the left. The telescope points straight ahead.
I want to see what this is. Like, can actually see. It's just gonna let me keep trying to focus it or no? Try again. Rolls. Hey, let's go. That's a dragon.
You see a dragon circling like a bird of prey, hunting.
All right, let's look to the right.
The telescope points to the right.
All right. God, this game is gonna take forever for me to beat. There's so many side things for you to do and people to talk to.
Not now.
Have some respect. This really isn't the time to talk.
Okay then. Thing up here for me. All right, let's head out.
I am enjoying our walks together.
Grab this waypoint real quick.
Sure. In silence.
Let's see.
Hidden cache over there. Yeah, check that out. Must have auto-populated after we found that map.
Maybe I need more pockets.
What did you mean? These tracks. Squat, bow-legged. Goblins, I'd say.
Glowing eyes are rarely a good sign. Best be careful.
Ow. Oh. What everybody doing on
I wonder what the next move is.
those slots?
Looking ahead.
Yeah, we're doing all right.
Keep your distance, darling.
Well, attack that.
Yes? What to do? Swift as my feet can carry me. Let's see what this does.
There we go. Okay. Out of the fire.
Maybe we can set him on fire.
Okay.
We should set the whole grove on.
Let's see if I can. Is there even like a sneak thing?
Bad.
No. Okay.
Well, at least we got the druid to keep ourselves entertained.
Did some bleeding arts show up to save the druid? I'll cut you to pieces. Kill 'em!
With pleasure.
Okay.
step to it.
Can't afford to let up.
Do that. And then a guiding bolt to level 2.
Let me strike true.
Miss. That's tough. Get a little bit of separation. Whee!
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Sounds an action. Bonus action. Okay. Do this myself. Here. Advantage. Get back where I'm safe. That was safe enough. You grouped up together. It'd be a shame if someone dropped an ice shard on your head.
With haste.
Back at.
Talk to me. Have to keep going.
Nice. Excuse me.
Never a dull moment. Hope your soul is in good hands.
Dismiss it.
Let's move.
His breaths are shallow.
Moving in.
Wits and blades, always sharp. Take two.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Oh, thank you, thank you. I thought I was gonna die down here. It's my fault. I thought I'd given them the slip, but they followed me through the tunnel back there. I must tell the others what happened. I stepped careful. There are traps in these tunnels. And thank you again.
Something good here, I hope. One day I'll catch a break.
Alright, we'll go ahead and do a long rest here.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
We meet again, as predicted. I shall be here in my camp for whenever thou hast need of my services. A mending of the threads between life and death. Should thou or any of thy compatriots perish, I will cleave soul to body once more. Because it is my calling, there is little else to explain. A matter of coin. Such is life.
Finally, some good fortune. Come morning, we know what to do. The sooner we find the druid house in, the better. I can't wait to get rid of this thing in my head.
It's time.
I hadn't thought of that. What do you have in mind? Perhaps we should wait for more comfortable surrounds. Besides, I can't afford to tire you out. We still have work to do. Rest
Okay,
well.
okay. All right, Shadowheart. Okay.
Gulek. I remember who I was in Krishkalir. I was hungry to face my first Geich. My sword pined for their blood. Would that I were doing battle up there, among the tears. I see naught but cowards cowering in their groves and grottos. Flowering meadows and fecund soil have softened their minds and muscles. They rely on strangers' swords, when they should be forging their own. Next time you're able, look to the sky. Watch the moon cross it. The tears follow behind it. Rocky bodies tumbling through the sea of night. One of them is my crash. Kalir. Your curiosity is to be commended. Githyanki are hatched in creches all throughout realm space. Kalir is one of many. It's there I first saw a Kithrak mount a red dragon, where I slit my cousins' throats at the Vash's command. But enough of this. You are wasting your resting time. Come dawn, we resume our search for a creche.
All right. Everybody wants to talk today. Love it.
You know, I've been thinking, reflecting on what tomorrow might bring. When we find the druid, will he know how to bring the worm under control? Will this little adventure of ours be over? Good. I don't want you to run off just yet. You're quite the ally, after all. Traversing Avernus, surviving the crash, surviving everything that's followed. I'm not easily impressed by people, but you're stronger than I gave you credit for.
I am pretty impressive, that's for sure.
Aren't you just? Oh, I was leagues away. I just need to get some air, clear my head. I'll see you later, I'm sure. Sleep tight.
Don't go that way. Must be my pre-order rewards.
A tingle runs through your head and down to your feet.
Ah, there it is. That shiver. Our little brainworms have made fast friends, it would seem. How do you feel? Surprising is just the word, isn't it? Before the Illithid's unscheduled surgery, I'd felled hundreds of beasts and a fair few fiends. The tadpoles weakened me, suppressed greater talents, but beyond that, I've showed no signs of turning. No nausea, no pain, not even a hot flash.
Yeah, there's definitely something special about us for sure.
Indeed. Perhaps the worm's vat was poisoned. Perhaps we're uncommonly fit. Or perhaps the tadpoles are merely on holiday. We could conjecture all night. I suppose the why doesn't matter so much as the what next. And that answer is plain as the horns on a war devil's head. We get these things out. Let's get some rest. Dawn comes sooner than we think.
Alright, let's see what this other stuff is. Bunch of food, potions. The outlaw rogue. That's a dagger. Nice. Ask the shapeshifter. Let's see here. Oh, the cape. That's a shout out to a beast from Divinity Original Sin 2. Give him that. Alright, let's get to sleep. Where's he sneaking off to? You can't?
Still alive, so that's progress. Better not be cursed.
You're gonna be sorry! Every last one of ya!
Already did that. Anything else up here? No? Okay. Make way back and head towards the goblin camp.
Road to Baldur's Gate is a long one. Who knows how long it'll take these folks to get there on foot.
If they make it. They're slow, vulnerable. Half or more will die long before Basilisk Gate.
People up ahead. Doesn't seem to trouble you a jot.
What good would it do for me to be troubled? We can't save...
You're a true soul. You can't die. Please, stay with us.
I don't think he's conscious. Can you hear us, Ed?
You, not a step closer.
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
I'm so sorry. It's our brother, True Soul Edwin. He's injured and I wasn't thinking.
Something stirs deep within you, hungry and alert. It's taking something you'll never get back. The injured man locks eyes with you. The parasite writhes in your head.
Stare.
Your minds intertwine. You see his siblings, Andric and Brenna, new recruits. Yours to shepherd.
Protect them. Mind the true soul. He will... He...
Edwin! Ed! Please!
He's with the Absolute now.
A true soul. Thank the Absolute. Edwin, our brother, he was chosen, like you.
Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin.
What? Are you testing us? The Absolute is our goddess. She's going to rip down the old world order, start a new one. Then we'll be the ones with the power. Well, you will firstly, True Soul. You don't need me to explain that.
A true soul, like you, has been chosen by the Absolute. You speak with her voice, and when the time comes, the true souls, you will rule.
Please. Any supposed new god would have an uphill battle.
I don't know any druids. We know that all too well, sir, but the Absolute sent us here.
We're looking for fugitives, survivors from that ship that crashed farther west of here. An oil bear. It had him on the ground before we had a chance to react. We managed to drag him away, but the beast's claws had already done their work. I told Edwin not to look in that cave. It was filthy with oil bear tracks. You! Brenna, kill him!
Okay. This is what you want to do? All right.
Excellent.
This is what you wanted. Remember that.
Battle of wits.
That's what you wanted.
Don't get too close.
Got to focus. Moving.
is it? Sacred weapon.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Okay. This reduces armor class by 2. There's 10.
Swords meet sorcery.
Good for.
Concentrate.
All right. What now?
So the tadpole allows us to influence others. How very interesting.
Don't get too excited. Influence comes at a cost. And until we know what that cost is, the only reasonable approach is a cautious one.
You have the ability to manipulate people, make them bend to your every whim, and you'd be cautious about it. That's no fun.
We'll never know unless we take the risk. A calculated risk, mind.
Strange power resonates within the court. Your limbs move of their own accord. There's something of value, something your mind craves. Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you, strengthen you.
Okay. Interesting.
Things abandon their hosts as soon as they need to. From parasites.
Grab ourselves a short rest.
That helped.
Have to keep going.
Okay.
Do you have someone waiting for you in Baldur's Gate, Astarion?
Its nest
A
must be
sweetheart,
nearby.
perhaps? Seluna statue in a stinking cave. Hardly a place of honor.
A wizard sealed this chest. Wasn't an amateur either.
That's curious.
Heard of that.
Selunite prayer. How useful.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Just an old prayer. What now?
A prayer to
Is
dear
everyone
old
failing?
Seluna. Adorable.
Come on.
An ancient prayer. Wonder if Seluna was listening.
Keep doing it. Nope. Sorry about that. Let me go fix something for the kiddo.
No one back home will ever believe this.
I guess I just won't do it. Cut that out of the video. Let me actually read it.
This thing won't yield its contents easily. Unlocked. My prayers are answered.
Oh, nice.
You should leave it, or even destroy it if possible. This rubbish is an offering to Seluna. At best, it's worthless. At worst, who knows? Could be cursed. Do not trifle with that moon witch or her trinkets. Only trouble will follow. Fine. Perhaps you can sell them for a couple of coins.
Right. I don't know, you see sense.
It hurts.
It's pretty good. Okay.
Need to find a way forward.
Put that on that, yeah. So we give him the poison. Dancing lights. We'll go there.
You feel the quake of its heavy footsteps before you see it.
Owlbear found me.
An owlbear. It...
Guidance that too. Oh, that's not good. Oh. No, we're on the other side of that too. That's not good. Okay, well. This is weird. Okay.
Ready. Onward.
Still save myself. I'm up to 2. All right. I don't like that I can't actually see what's blocking this. Is it? It's this really? All right.
What fools these mortals be. Next door.
Still on my feet. Best be on my way.
Sacred weapon it. Okay, I think I'm gonna try to get myself around. Then any action dash up this.
My faith will protect me. Fall, damn you.
Gone with the weave. May it please, Mistra.
Blood comes easy these days.
I don't want to attack the
Have to keep going.
the cub.
To the death.
Awesome. Critical.
Let me recite their demise. Outflank, outsmart.
Two witch bolts. Nice.
What now? With haste.
Can I divine smite it? Guess not. I'll just lay on hands her. Nice. Ow. They getting enraged? Yeah.
I'm ready.
Let's see. Nice crit. I just.
A rough tempest I will raise.
Okay.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
That's not good.
Cub looks from you to his dead mother. A single strike will end his suffering. You watch, speechless, as the cub begins to eat his mother.
Yeah.
The cub has a fighting chance now. That, or we've just prolonged its misery.
Light on my feet. Wish I had a bag of holding.
An owlbear egg. These are supposed to be worth a fortune.
Alright, let's head out. Fuck Shadowheart up.
Better than nothing.
To cure wounds. I'm running.
Take you. Take you. Here goes nothing. Is that blood? No, never mind.
You seemed quite forward with your compliments earlier. We'd only just met.
Seize the day, I say. More now than ever.
Careful you don't pull a muscle in your haste.
This actually works. There we go. Oh no, it's okay, buddy. Yeah.
He whines, but remains rooted by the corpse's side.
Okay.
Open up.
Alright, we're making our way down to this around the side here, and we'll probably end it here. Only for next episode we'll be able to go and explore this this here town.
It's stone dead.
Right.
Who cares about some pig? It's dead. Let's go. The pig's dead, my friend. Staring at it won't bring it back. Come on. We'll never fix these brain worms if we stop and gawk at every piece of carrion you find.
Cool. Critical failure.
The boar's
okay.
See?
Yes, yes, we know. You want to hide it. Okay, so this is where we ended here. I'll probably explore off to the side here just because I know, you know, just fun things happening in this part of the woods. So, all right, well, thank you guys for enjoying today's episode. Hope you're really enjoying the series so far. If you have any questions about the game, feel free to drop them in the comments or let me know how you're enjoying the game so far. All right, see y'all later. Thanks for watching.